bitches. How are yous? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. Back today for another live stream. Liverpool taking on Southampton. It's like kind of a bit like a loose game. It's just like, if we win, fair enough. If we don't, who cares? Just a bit of crack, you know? Just a nice stream to obviously watch. There's a few changes that we're obviously excited maybe to see. A few players coming in. Case is on the bench. Nyani's starting. Harvey Elliott's getting a start. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we do. Let me know your score prediction in the chat. What score do you think the match is going to be? Because I actually am expecting a bit of a loose game. Sarah, how are you? How's things? I'm expecting a bit of a loose game more than anything else. I don't know like about yous, but I just think it's going to be a kind of normal game. It's Van Dijk injured. Katie, he's not injured. He's rested as far as I know. Come on, Liverpool, let's do it tonight. We've still got the players to go win tonight. Connor, how are you? Richard, we do indeed. We do have the players to go win tonight. And I think we will win. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Let me know your score predictions in the chat, guys. What score do you think the game is going to be? I'm actually just trying to get the game up here, to be honest. EPL. Is it EPL, yeah? It is, yeah. No. Connor's going 4-2. I like it. Goals. That's what we want. We want goals. That's the main thing. English Cup. Sky. Oh, it's on Sky Sports. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. Here's me going through all my legal streams to try and get a game, and it's on Sky. Thank you. That is beautiful. Sarah says, hi, just wondering, may I become a mod? Totally okay. I understand. I understand. If not, totally okay. I understand. Yeah, I don't really need a mod at the minute, Sarah, but if you want to stay around, the chat is quiet enough today. I don't expect to be too busy on YouTube, but yeah, like I think I would need mods. I have mods on some of my TikTok streams, but doesn't be too bad on. But actually, let me see. Do I need it? Would I need a mod on YouTube? Let me have a look. Katie's going 2-0. I like it. Eric, how are you? Ooh. That's lovely. EFL Cup. The holders we are as well. I forgot that. You forget that you win so many trophies now. Lads, I got a cool update as well. So on the last stream, I was doing for Liverpool against Fulham. So we had one of the lads called Jamie Fennell, I think his name is Fussell. He came on and he basically bet. I don't know if anyone that was on the stream last day would have seen it, but he basically made a bet with me that if I didn't celebrate any goals, even no matter how hard they were against Fulham, that he'd donate £500, and he donated. So I got £500 donation or super chat at the end of the stream the last day on YouTube. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Sarah, it's okay, mate. Not trying to force anything. Just like a kind of wish to be a mod. I'm a mod on Leo's Goals and Anfield Agenda. Yeah, cool. I can get you. Erasmus, how are you, brother? Newcastle player just scored a banger. Was that? I think I just seen that goal there. I want to see how I can add on mods, Sarah. I'll have a look now in a sec. Community. Let me see. Add mod YouTube. Community. Automated. What? I'm good, Rasmus. I'm good. Waiting for the match to start. The players are going to be coming out now very shortly. Looking forward to seeing Nani. Trent is going as captain tonight, which I think is interesting considering that he's starting. He's only coming back from an injury, so it is. In fairness to Slot, it is a strong enough team. Like Nunes is there. Kelleher's obviously been really good. Kwanzaa's getting a start. McAllister's starting. Gakpo's starting. So it is a strong team for Liverpool. I think Trent will leave, to be honest. So do I. I do think Trent's going to leave. Score prediction, Leah, I'm going 3-0 to Liverpool. Wild lineup for LFC, says Eric. Yeah, it is a bit of a... It is, I think only Endo, really, do you know what I mean, is kind of someone who might be a bit of an issue, but... no, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Forward to Southampton. Shut up, Leah. You're a snake. Sarah, I have you there as a moderator now. Richard says Arsenal losing already against Palace. Yeah, there we go. I think Arsenal are on the decline, lads, at the minute. Night for Nunes tonight. I think Nunes. This is the night where Nunes can potentially like take himself to where he wants to be, because he's just he's not performing at the level that you want. He's still working hard. He's still working hard off the ball, but we need to see more of him, I think. Salah isn't even on the bench. SA guy. No, in fairness, like Salah's not on the bench. Who else isn't on the bench? Van Dijk isn't on the bench, I don't think. So, like, this isn't a day to be like bringing in like your star players. We want them rested and then ready for the weekend, because the last 2 games now we've drawn in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? We need to get back to winning ways there. Otherwise, we're going to be on going from a 9-point lead. Like, we're going to be, if Chelsea win against Everton on Saturday, we're going to be behind them in the Premier League. I know we have a game in hand, but like, still. Endo at centre back, yeah. Endo at centre back. Rochelle, how are you? Scott, what's the story, man? How are you? Let me just check something real quick on TikTok. Right, we're away. Sandy saying 7-0 Southampton. Get out of it, Sandy. Up the Reds, Conrad. Up the Reds. I think, do you know what? Tonight is actually, this is going to be a nice stream, you know that? I'm looking forward to this stream, because now, like, you have the intensity of, like, Premier League streams where, like, they take so much out of you. They take a lot of energy out of you, and like, it's obviously you need to bring that energy. But today is just going to be a nice chill one, which is enjoyable. Unless we'll see Liverpool capitulate here, and I'll be on fucking I'll be boiling for the rest of the night. I'll be going to bed with a steaming head. But hopefully, hopefully we can get the win. No issues. But Southampton have a free kick here straight away. So let's see what happens. Ball into the box. No. Nunez coming out to get it. Trey Niani picks it up. Gomez is playing left back. Kwanzaa's going to play right centre back. Endo left centre back. And then Trent is obviously playing right. SA Guy says, if Spurs won 5-0, I think Liverpool can win 8-0. Yeah, but we only beat them 3-2. Do you know what I mean? In the Premier League. They've made a few changes themselves. So, we'll see. I think with the cup games, you never know what way they can go, you know? Abdul, how are you, brother? Hello, I believe we can win hardly. Potentially. Score predictions, lads. Put in your score predictions if you're just joining. You're very welcome to the chat. Do. Trent on the ball now. Can we watch the match? Unfortunately, I can't. Reed O'Neill, hello. Hi, Jamie. Love the stream. I said 3-1 as well, Scott. Eric says 3-1 as well. 3-1 seems to be the score of the day, you know. Victor's going 2-1 to Liverpool. I like it. Liverpool win all round. I'm expecting goals. Trent on the ball here now. Into Morton. Rossi says 2-1. They'll be given a penalty. Southampton will be given a penalty. Trey Niani. We have, what's the 16-year-old's name as well? That came from Chelsea. I actually can't pronounce his name. He's on the bench as well, and he scored, I think, for the under-21s during the week. So it'll be interesting to see him if he does come on. We maybe get to see a bit of him. Kawamba? No, is that his name? 2-1. Cody and Trent to score, says Annabelle. Rainy there. Yeah, it looks rainy. Gakpo playing off that left side again. Endo stepping in, wins the ball. It's a pretty strong midfield from Liverpool. Like, you have McAllister, Morton, and Niani. Then you have Gakpo, Nunez, and Elliott up front. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is a strong team. Mazraoui is injured because of lack of fitness. Mazraoui for Liverpool. 1.2k likes already on TikTok. I'm happy Endo was playing. I know. Apparently Endo was unbelievable in training during the week. Like, people were very impressed by him. So you never know. He could There's Rita saying, hi Jamie, love the stream. No, for Man United. Yeah. Ball over the top. Gakpo looking for a bit of space. He's in behind. Defender does well. Comes across. Gakpo has it. Trey Niani backing him up. Ball into the box. Ball away. What do we think? Are we getting a bit nervous about Liverpool now? Obviously, the draw against Newcastle, draw against Fulham. The draw against Newcastle hurt more than the draw against Fulham, you know. Like, the draw against Fulham was a tough one. The Newcastle one, because we did so well to get back into it. And then, obviously, the mistake from Kelleher. I just think our performance that day was not good enough. But, like, winning that would have been good. But I thought, obviously, the draw, coming back twice from 2 goals down, it was big. It was big. Don't get me wrong. I think Liverpool fall off. I'm begging. It was big. I think that draw was big. If they hadn't went on to win the game against Fulham with 10 men, that would have been... you might as well gaze in the Premier League. Abdul says, Cup should not be our main focus, just an opinion. No, I understand that. I think, if I'm thinking from Slot's perspective, like, I wouldn't be going all out in the Cups, especially the Caraboa Cup, and he's not doing that tonight. Like, a lot of the big boys are missing. But, at the same time, Like winning a Carabao Cup would be pretty big, you know? Because it gets his first trophy in an event. There's a little bit of less pressure, if that makes sense. We win the ball back though. Trainiani doing well. Come on, Nunes. Press. Well done. We win the ball back. I think do you know we've missed the last like few weeks? And I think like the difference between Liverpool at the start of the season compared to now is we're conceding more goals. We missed Kanate a huge amount. His presence, the way he like helps Trent out a lot. I don't like Gomez he's able to step in, but like when it gets really tough, that's when you want Kanate there, and like we want to see more. I think of Gomez, but he's just not at Kanate's level. But we need to start keeping a few more clean sheets because that's what's going to win this league. I think giving Salah and some others rest this game will bring back to top form. Yeah, like I think we have looked a little bit tired the last couple of games, and I think that does show in terms of like how we've been playing. But hopefully now with the rest that we're getting, we can obviously come back. Ahmed is in the chat. How are you, brother? 2-0 to Liverpool prediction. I like it. I like it. I like it. A clean sheet. That's what we want. Kwanzaa. It's a big game for Kwanzaa today as well. Yeah, Abdul calls it there. So Kanate completes the wall, which we are missing. Yeah, he's just a rock. He's so good. His ability on the ball has improved a lot over the last say 6 to 12 months as well. But when he's fit and Van Dijk is fit, like the two of them, they're so solid together. It's crazy. Like they're the best partnership in the league, bar none. Gomez on the ball now. Annabelle, thank you for the follow. I'm surprised you weren't following me already. Trainiani. Morton. Come on, bit of space. Out to Gakpo, good tackle. Richard says he's supposed to be back after Xmas. That's the reports I've been reading. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Apparently, he might be coming back earlier than that. They said he might be back for the Stevens Day fixture. Well, I suppose that still is after Xmas. Trent on the ball now. Morton, good turn. Hit the referee. Liverpool had the ball back. Rainy conditions, Abdul. Rainy conditions indeed. Gomez. Trainiani. Liverpool just shifting the ball a little bit at the minute. Haven't found that pass. Gomez steps forward. Gakpo now. Every time Gakpo gets the ball, he looks so dangerous. He kind of has that. Do you know, like he's obviously Ahmad, I know is young, but he has, do you know, that flair about him at the minute. Diaz has it too, but they just have like when they get the ball, they just want to go at defenders, and it's so hard to play against. He's in for a shout, like one of the most improved players in the league. I think I'd probably edge at Gravenberch, but Gakpo for like the levels that he's doing reaching this season. He scored 5 goals in his last 6 games at Anfield. Like that is mental. Ball into the box. No, goes nowhere. Out for a goal kick. Ball's moving slow on the pitch, says Abdul. Yeah, it's not moving as quick as you would hope. Usually with a wet surface, it does move quick, but it looks like it's slowing up a little bit. The conditions look horrid, to be fair. Annabelle says, so happy he's playing to his full potential finally. I know. And like the thing is, we have seen his potential before. Do you know what I mean? But like, remember at the start of last season, like Klopp was playing him as a 10. Like that's how like out of position he was playing. You see him on that left wing position. That's where he played at PSV. He's been unbelievable. Like he's been so good that Slot like prefers to play Diaz through the middle to get Gakpo in the team, you know? Southampton kicked the ball out. Liverpool pressing well. Elliot. Big day for Elliot today. I'm surprised Sophia's not on the live stream. Elliot's starting and she's not watching the match. Good turn, Morton, Elliot, or McAllister, sorry. Kwanzaa does well. Endo stepping forward. See, the thing is, when you have Endo playing centre back, obviously that's not his natural position. But when Liverpool have the ball, which they'll have a lot of today, he's comfortable stepping into that midfield role, and you can see him doing it a few times already. So it's kind of another dynamic, you know. Elliot pressing. Trent wins it back, does well. Ball into the box. Oh, it's good defending. Southampton, so 12 minutes in, they've had one pass in the final third. Madness. Gomez out to Trey Niani. He looks well every time he gets the ball, Niani. He's a lovely. He has that kind of that Gravenberch touch where like he takes a touch and opens his body. Trent's defending this season has been crazy good. It has been good. I think the last couple of games though he struggled a little bit since coming back from injury. Rasmus says Palace are beating Arsenal 1-0. They could nick a result, you know. Arsenal are playing terribly. They have no creative threat other than corners. McCarthy's going to go long. Kwanzaa's up. Does well. Ooh. Trent does really well. Nice, cool and composed. Good play between him and Morton then. Come on, Morton. Has to be better than that. Just left Trent a bit short, but he got away with it. Abdul says, I want us to at least one trophy, by the way. Whose questions are you answering? There's no one in the chat. So, Abdul, I'm not just on... I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on Twitter. So I only get the YouTube ones that I can show, but I have people in YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Malahari says, I think it's going to be 3-1. That's what I said as well. How are you? We have 5 people on YouTube, but some people just like to watch, and that's perfectly fine too. Oh, Nunes just buries one over the bar. It was poor by Nunes. McAllister looking for a foul. He got one on the knee. Get up, Kwanzaa. What do you make of Kwanzaa, lad, so far this season? He hasn't been the same since the Ipswich game, I don't think. Niani does well. Wins the ball. Gakpo wins the foul then. Liverpool get them all moving. Nyoni is on a lot of the ball at the minute. Trent. TJ says, who would you keep next summer? Jota or Nunez? It's such a good question. It's not really something that you like people would ask either. Do you know what I mean? Because like Jota, like Jota in terms of goals and the impact that he has on the game is definitely better than Nunez. I think I seen something. Jota has 86 goal contributions in 100 games for Liverpool, which is mental. It shows how good he is when he's fit. But Nunez does contribute, and he's fit a lot more often than Jota. I don't know, man. I feel like you get more for Nunez, and I think it would be worth maybe keeping Jota. I would say, if you had to sell one, I'd keep two preferably. Annabelle says, "Do you stream every match?" I do indeed. I stream every Liverpool match. Unless for whatever reason I can't. But yeah, I stream every Liverpool match. Oh, training on, trying to get him through, but nothing comes. Morgan, how are you, brother? Conditions can harm us, says Abdul. We're definitely finding our way a little bit at the minute. Malahargi says, do you think Trent is staying? I think he's going to leave, lads. I think Trent will leave in the summer. The thing is as well, right? And I'll ask all of you in the chat. Is it worth keeping Trent for 350 grand a week? I don't think so. Apparently he's been offered 250 grand and Liverpool don't want to offer him 350 grand. Apparently there's good bonuses in that contract of 250 grand. So if Liverpool do well, he gets more money. But yeah, 350 grand is a lot. Nunez now, bit of space. Oh, it's a good tackle. Yeah, it's way too much. If that's the case, I would let him go. Like I wouldn't offer him 350 grand a week. It's a Danish name, so it's pretty hard to say. I apologize. So tell me how to pronounce it, so I know. Do. Oh, what happened to my link? My Sky Sports has went off. No! What do you think, though? Do you think Trent should stay or not? Like, I think Liverpool should let him go. Definitely not for that money. Abdul says goal by halftime would be so good. Yes, a goal by halftime would be lovely. Hopefully we can get it. We don't look too threatening at the minute, though. Not thinking about money, I hope he stays. Yeah, if it wasn't about money, I'd 100% keep him. But I just think it's similar to like what happened with Sanchez at Manchester United. If you give someone that amount of money, like it breaks everything else. Because then, say like I don't know, Diaz has another good few years, right? He'll come up to his contract and be like, "Oh, he's on 350 grand a week. I want that much." Do you know what I mean? And I understand Liverpool had to do it for Salah, and maybe Verge, but I wouldn't do it for Trent. Maybe that's harsh, but TJ says, who would you bring in to replace Trent? Good question. Like, who could you go out and get, lads? Who could you go out and get that you could replace? We have Bradley there at right back. I think could do well, but I still think you would need a replacement. Red Fella says keep them both and Connor is Trent's replacement. Yeah, I think that is probably the most likely option right now. Sandy became a member. Sandy, thank you, bro. Elite ball knowledge tier. What a legend. Sandy just became a sponsor. I think, Sandy, were you my first Twitch donation as well? Always supporting the channel. Listening in my car on the way to work in Australia. Troy, I love it. You're very welcome, brother. Jeremy Fringfong can replace Trent. Oh, I think we have a goal. My fucking stream is after going off just at the wrong time. Come on! Nunes! Oh, yes. Goal, 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 goal. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. 1-0 to the boys. My fucking stream is after going off at the wrong time, lads. Was it a good goal? Told you, yeah. Richard, you said it. It was Nunes' night. Sandy, your score prediction's gone. The donkey Nunes says TJ. Read the chat before. Calvin Ramsey is the right backup, right mid to Connor. Bit lucky, but finished well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Is he doing on good on loan? Apparently, he's fallen off a little bit. Calvin Ramsey. I think Liverpool are looking to bring him back now. Nunes. Yeah, Edwards may make a profit. See, the thing is, he won Scottish Player of the Year before when he was at was it Dundee or Aberdeen? So Liverpool could buy him, and then like you could potentially sell him on. I think they bought him for 4 million or something. Like you could potentially sell him on for say 10 million or something. Know what I mean? Yeah, gotta get a better right back to replace him though. Also, big shout out to Sandy, has become a sponsor, or has joined the community, became a member. Honestly, give bro the Ballon d'Or already. Simon McDermott says, "Love your content, bro, dude. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You're very welcome to the channel." We actually had something cool happen today, lads, as well. So, just you reminded me there, Simon. So, because of all the support that you guys give me, you might have seen it already. I was working with Squawka today. I don't know if any of you know them, but like they do a lot of the stats for, like TNT and who else? TNT, Sky. So, I did a video for them today, and I'm doing a few more videos for them from now until February. So that all comes from views. And yeah, really appreciate it. Got to give a shout out to the people. You heard about the Match Reactions YouTube channel. I think I seen you clipped on one of those videos. Yeah, I've been on a few of them, a few of the lads' videos before. They reach out to me and they let me know they're putting them in them, but they tag me and stuff in them. They're sound lads, the lads that do it. The lads that do it. I actually have to clip my own channel sometimes a bit more. I never do it. And like that's like how you get people onto your stream more. Do you know what I mean? They got those fan reactions video uploaded literally 2 minutes after the game ends. I don't know how. Yeah, I know. They do you know what they do? They screen record the matches. So like say like when the matches are on, they'll go into every game and like they'll just like record the screen record like me celebrating, for example. And then that comes up then. And then they just add it into like say whatever the editing tool that they use, and then that's how they do it. I've been watching every live until now. Malahagri. You have indeed, to be fair. Jade, how are you? What's the story? We've 10 people in on YouTube now. These are all very welcome to the channel, folks. TJ says, got myself hooked, lol. Redman TV, Don Hussam, and yourself. I like it. Yeah, loads of people watch your man Don Hussam. I don't watch him myself, but I know loads of people that love him. I got into content channels since November and asked me to beat Man United. Yeah, no, there's a few there's some great people making some great content out there at the minute. So you have so much opportunity to choose between so many people. So I appreciate being on the channel, TJ, and anyone else that was watching now. I appreciate it. Do you have a favorite player? Of course, I have a favorite player. My favorite player right now is the man, the myth, the legend. You can see him, Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's my favorite player by far. He's just too good. He's too good. Do you think we'll win against Tottenham? Oh, good question. It's gonna be a tough game. I really like. If we don't win that, I think if we draw, we go back top. But like, that could be 3 draws in a row, and that's 6 points dropped in 3 games. So the lead is cut back down to basically like 3 points if we win our game in hand, and then we have a full on title race then. You know what I mean? Spurs are leaking goals. You don't know what type of Spurs will show up. So I'm hoping it's one that we can obviously capitalize on, but we have to wait and see. I do think we can get the win though. Which 5 players would you sub out tonight? Like who would I put in? For Like, who would I start? Or what do you mean? Oh, Harvey Elliott. Goal! Come on! Harvey Elliott scores. Beautiful. Beautiful. Liverpool run away with it here. Taking it easy there. 2-0 to the Reds. Sophia would be gutted she's not here. Abdul, how are you? I can see you in the chat as well. My prediction is off at this point. So, Sandy, you're well off. 2-0, lads. We're cruising with the second team. So, Harvey Elliott and Darwin Núñez. 5 subs at half-time. Who would I take off? I don't know. I'd take off Gakpo. I'd take off Trent. I'd take off McAllister. I'd leave on Núñez to get him more goals. I'm trying to think who else. Who would you do, TJ? But Liverpool are flying. This is exactly the start you want. 2 goals, 33 minutes gone. Liverpool are cruising. Take out Gakpo, Trent, Maka, Elliott, and Gomez. Yeah, Gomez I think is a good choice as well because we need him to stay fit. Harvey, great goal. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're dominating at the minute. They're struggling to get out at Southampton. They're not getting any of the ball. Gakpo's playing well, isn't he? Jota can remain on the bench. I'd keep Jota on the bench. I wouldn't be bringing Jota on. We're demolishing them. Yeah, we look pretty comfortable at the minute. We get another goal, then you can start to make the changes that we want. That TJ wants. Núñez in slow-mo there. How is the makeshift defense doing? We're doing all right. Like, we just have so much of the ball. Do you know what I mean? It's Southampton are struggling to get out at all. Ishmael Akola, how are you? Welcome back. My stream is after going off again, lads. What an absolute nightmare. I never have any stream issues because I pay for all of it. I'm going to leave it off for a sec. Someone keep me up to date. What happens, lads? So happy for Harvey Elliott. He's such a good player. Yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? Like he got that bad injury. He was tearing it up in the pre-season tour, and him and Carvalho were obviously doing really well. But then he got that bad injury. So hopefully he can come back now. I think he'll have to bide his time to get back into the starting 11. But he's a player, lads. He's an absolute player. You can see there, Liverpool 74% possession, total shots 7, on target 3, corners 2. We're cruising at the minute, lads. Nothing came of that, Jade. Troy says the 16-year-old on the bench today. He is indeed. He's on the bench today for Liverpool. I wouldn't be surprised if he came on. I would not be surprised if he came on. Louise, how are you? What's the story? How's things? Hi, boy. So 2-0 to Liverpool. Cruise control. Taking it easy so far. Gaza says, good to see Jota on the bench. I thought he was injured after the Fulham game again. No, I think he didn't train during the week, but I think it was more precaution. I'd say Chiesa will probably come on. But yeah, I think Jota, like, you don't even want to play Jota unless like you actually want him to start. You want to wrap him in cotton wool. Don't play him any unnecessary games. Don't worry about getting like um Mikey, what's the story? Long time no talk. I haven't seen you in years. How are you, brother? What's the Twitch? I can't find it. I'm not on Twitch. I'm only on YouTube. The link is in the bio. Christian says, who's the coach on the bench of Southampton if they don't have one? It's just a caretaker manager, I think, at the minute. We have a new setup over on YouTube, Mikey. I'm not bad. Doing all right, brother. All good at the minute. How's things going with you? How's life? Southampton nearly got in there. Oh no, I think it was a free out. Yeah, it was a foul on Gomez. Not too bad. Busy with the mocks and starting the new year. Yeah, the mocks, man. I did unbelievable. Yeah, I got the stream back, Jay. Thank you. I did unbelievable on my mocks, and then I did terrible on my leaving cert. No, yeah, my mocks. What do you mean? Don't remember what they are? I'm not that old, Mikey. Good play, Trent and Morton. Just saying, just saying. Yeah, no, look, we got a new stream set up on YouTube. So it's pretty cool. Clinton, how are you? Thank you for liking the live. Ahmed, your prediction's coming in, Ahmed. 3-0. Is that what you said? Or is it 2-0? 2-0. I like the new room as well. I know, yeah, this is it's actually the same room. It's just I switched things around. And I had like I was in a different corner, so it's the same room. I just realised that VVD isn't on the pitch. There's no need for him to be on the pitch. Not when you're cruising this easy. Southampton, a bit of space. Ball out to Diblin. Gomez as well. Mikey says we're kind of throwing the league away at the minute. I think there was always going to be twists and turns, Mikey. Like the draw against South. I was saying earlier, the draw against Newcastle stung, but the draw against Fulham was kind of not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Playing with 10 men for 75 minutes and then obviously coming back twice. I thought we did well. But we'll see if we lose or draw on Sunday. Then yeah, then I'll be worried. But there's a long way to go. 100 messages already on stream today. You're all very welcome, whether you're on TikTok, Twitter, or YouTube. Ball in. Kelleher did well. I was very angry Salah got back in that game. Got us back in that game. I know, yeah. It was so frustrating. I think, in fairness to Robinson, he had a really good game. How do I set up polls again? So outdated. On TikTok. I'm actually not sure, to be honest. If you hit... Yeah, I'm not sure. Sophia, about time, huh? Harvey Elliott, star boy you are. He starts the game and you're only coming in now. You're complaining non-stop about what you want him to start. And you don't even get to see his goal. Southampton with it. Ball in. Do you go on the live shows with Redmen TV? I don't, TJ, but it is something that I'm looking at setting up in the new year. I was on Talksport during this year. I was on Inside Gunners when we were doing the preview and match reaction to Liverpool against Arsenal. So that was pretty cool being on Talksport. But the hope is to get on a few more podcasts in the next year. just like obviously build out my audience more. Do you know what I mean? Because me myself, I obviously can create content, but you obviously get better working with other people. The good thing is, I'm actually in talks at the minute, so you're hearing behind the scenes at the minute of what goes on. I'm currently in talks with the Overlap. So you might have seen the fan debate that was on today. It was released today. I'm on talks with that about going on and representing Liverpool on that. So that'd be pretty cool. But Liverpool half time 2-0. Nunes and Elliott on the score sheet. You can't really ask too much from that, can't you not? 2-0, we're flying. Elliott getting the goal. Two players he'd want to score as well, do you know what I mean? So, how come you left Twitch? It wasn't that I left Twitch, Mikey. It was more that... It was more that I want to like consolidate everything on YouTube. So I'm doing more shorts on YouTube. I'm doing more long form content. So I just want everything to go there. If you want. Win half, Sarah. Win half. And Sarah, I've added you as a moderator. Actually, do you know what? I'll add you as Sophia. I'll get you as a mod as well on YouTube. Sophia says, I'm only in this door. I had the audio was on the way home, and I swear the old one on the bus beside me thought that I was having a stroke, trying to contain myself when he scored. Yeah, TJ, Abigail a few months ago. She's brilliant. Yeah, she's really good. Comes across. She speaks really well when she's on. They've had a few people on. I think there was a few people on from Redmen TV as well. They have Lawrence, I think his name is, from the what's their podcast called? I can't remember the name of the podcast. Yeah, Chloe. What's the name of the podcast? The Late Challenge podcast. I think Lawrence is his name. No, is it Lawrence? I can't remember his name. He was on the one today, but he's really good as well. There's a few great people. Like, I know some people, like, there's a lot of bad content creators out there that probably don't give some Liverpool fans a good name, but there's a lot of good ones as well, you know? Thank you so much for making me a mod, bro. No worries, Sarah. Hold on, I'll get Sophia as a mod now as well, because she's always on. There, sorted. What's your X? It's just the football story. I don't really use X too much, to be honest, but I stream the games on X for Anything Liverpool. So I'm on the Anything Liverpool Twitter page. They're like 330,000 followers. So, yeah, that's what I do on that. Thoughts on Kwanzaa so far, says TJ. Been good. It hasn't had too much to do. Kwanzaa's in this weird situation at the minute where like we need him to start stepping up a bit more. He had a good season last season, but like I don't know, he hasn't taken that next step. And I know he's still young, but like Gomez is ahead of him now, and you would have said that he was ahead of Gomez last year. You know what I mean? Sophia says this is what he does. He starts, he scores, and he dominates the game. Yeah. Elliot he's had a good game so far. That goal was as beautiful as Trent's ass. I need to get them added, Sophia. I need to get them added. The noises. Oh, actually, do you know what? Do you know what we'll do? I have a quiz that we can do. So this is how well I was going to do a YouTube video on this. I think this is a YouTube video. It'll be cool, but we'll do it on live as well. Let us go. Let's go do a quiz. We'll do these in the comments. Elliot's normal performance. He's been very good so far. Oh, you're seeing the back office now. Elliot's performance has been very good. Let me just put this here. Right, where's my quiz? Oh, where's the quiz I had? Squawka. Yeah, here we go. Right. Right, can you see that? Can everyone see that? Right, we'll do a quiz. Let's see if we can test your ball knowledge so far. Nunes took his goal well, by the way. I just seen it back because my stream was obviously dodgy. It was a good finish. Two 0 Martin McDonough. 2-0. I just want to have a look at the Elliott goal here again, and then we'll do the quiz. So let's see if we can get many questions at her. Yeah, it's a great finish. Great finish, great finish, great finish. Right, can we all see that? Let's test your ball knowledge. Right, let's go. Who scored the first goal of the 2024-25 Premier League season? I'm pretty sure it was Joshua Zirkzee. Wasn't it? He scored a goal in his debut, didn't he? Did Man United open it up against... Who was that against? Fulham? No. Leicester? No. Someone. We'll go Joshua Zirkzee. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Next. Can you guess this starting lineup? Type your answer. Left wing, Elanga, maybe? New Zealand. That has to be Chris Wood, no? Forest. Nottingham Forest, no? Look at that. Balling out with a minute. Who am I? I have an XG of 2 plus in the 2024-25 Premier League season. I have an XA of 3 in the 24-25, and I have 5 direct goal involvements. I have an XG of 2 and an XA. James Madison, surely. OG Twitch gang. 2 years ago, I said Elliott and Nunes were my 2 favorite players. Look, and that's turned out for me. Bukayo Saka, what? Can you guess this player from the XG shot assist map? Dwight McNeil, I think. There we go. Look at that. Balling. Let me know who you think the answer to these questions are as well, lads. Who has made the most saves in a single Premier League game so far this season? Who do we think it is? David Raya, maybe? Kepa, no. Well, maybe it was Kepa, was it? Christopher, how are you? Think about Kirke's interest. Yeah. How is Gakpo playing? He's doing all right. Was it Kepa, TJ? Oh, you've screwed me, TJ. 13 save in Leicester games versus Arsenal. That is mad. Kirke's interest. I think, yeah, he's performing really well so far this season. So maybe I would like him to come. I think Robinson as well has done really well. And obviously, he played really well against Liverpool. John Duran has scored the farthest goal in the Premier League this season. Just how long was the range? This is a hard one. 30.9? Oh. Who received the first yellow card of the 2024-25 Premier League season? Declan Rice, I think, no? Or maybe Ashley Young. Think about Darwin. He's played well so far, Darwin. Obviously took his goal really well, so hopefully he can continue it now. Maybe get one or two more in the second half. That would be nice. Was it Declan Rice? Did he pick up the first yellow card? Arsenal are 1-1. Newcastle 2-0. Thank you, Sophia. I'm going to say Declan Rice. Oh, order these players. Sorry. Declan Rice first. I think that's right. Oh, Ashley Young. I like him as a player. He's good, Christopher. He's good. I give up. Which player has the worst miss on XG in the Premier League so far this season? Can you shout it again? Unfortunately, I can't, Abby. Who is the worst XG miss? I'm going to say Haaland, you know. Nicholas Jackson. Oh. DJZ Gakpo did have an assist. 37%. That is shocking by me. That was a tough quiz, to be fair. Cow Boosh, thank you for following TikTok, brother. Hope you're well. The one he sent flying to the corner flag. Yeah, but that's just classic Nunes, Sophia. That's just what you get with him. Cow Goosh. Send you a candy cane. Thank you very much, bro. We'll be starting the second half very shortly. Liverpool 2-0 to the good. Making good work of the game so far. I was just watching the Arsenal goal here. Was it Mateta that scored? Oh, he's such a baller, lads. Like, who was that he shrugged off? Oh, what a goal the Arsenal goal was. That's Jesus. Lovely goal by Jesus. What's your best Liverpool memory? Oh, is that 2-1 now? Sorry. Oh, they started earlier, didn't they? 2-1 Arsenal. What's your favourite Liverpool memory? Yeah, Barcelona was good. Oldest Milan, says Christopher. My favourite Liverpool memory. I've had a lot, to be fair. I've had a lot. Barcelona, definitely. Winning the Premier League. I think... Do you know what? Probably my favourite memory was... I went to see Liverpool in Anfield, and it's not like obviously it was the year they won the league. No, it was the year they won the Champions League, the first Champions League with Klopp, and we beat Arsenal 5-1. Roberto Firmino scored a hat trick. That, in terms of like just being at the game and stuff, that was unbelievable. So that's probably one of my favorite memories. I went to a game where we beat Spurs as well, 4-0, when Suarez scored. And Coutinho, Suarez was unbelievable that day. I went with a Spurs mate of mine. He was in the Spurs end, and I was in the Liverpool end, and we were like beside each other. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, in terms of like, obviously you have to talk about like those moments. Madrid, obviously when we won the Champions League. But a lot of my memories, like me being a Liverpool fan, the reason I'm a Liverpool fan is because I got to go to the games with my dad when I was younger. And something I want to do is that when I, like with my content, the end goal is to hopefully be able to bring people to Liverpool games that obviously maybe can't go themselves. Because I think Liverpool for me has given me an awful lot. But it would be cool to bring other people to Liverpool games. That's kind of a goal, a long-term goal. Chiesa and Simicast coming on. Yeah, Klopp making smart changes. Has to be most recent Champions League. I was at the end, and holy moly. You were at the Champions League final, Sophia, in Madrid. So Gomez and Trent coming off. Yeah, I think that's a smart change probably from... I wonder who's going to go right back. Or will he play 3 centre-backs? Did I say Klopp making smart changes? I meant Slot. We're underway anyway for the second half. Liverpool win the ball back straight away. Chiesa loses out. A foul given. Why is Trent off? I'd say it's just precaution. Like 2-0 up. He doesn't need him playing now. Do you know what I mean? The game's effectively won. Without sounding cocky, the game is effectively won. Prod rest them, exactly. Timer. We're over on... He has been good, though. He has been. We're over on YouTube as well, folks. I know a few of you that are always coming in on TikTok. So I give shout-outs and stuff on comments. So you are all very welcome. You can see it there. Fuck. Over on YouTube. I know some people prefer TikTok, and that's absolutely fine, too. 46 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, I'm 30 seconds, so I'm a tiny bit behind. Simicast wins a foul, I think. No, we didn't get it. Christopher, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the follow. Is that on YouTube? Yeah, if anyone's on TikTok, make sure to give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2K by the end of the year. It's a bit of a tough goal to get with 10 days left. But if I get one video that pops off, hopefully I can get it over the line. But thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, Sophia, you're so lucky. I was at the 2-0 Champions League win in Madrid 2019. Like, that is unbelievable. I went to the one in 2018 when we lost to Madrid. Southampton throw in. Niani's been really good, hasn't he, guys? His turn is he has that kind of like Gravenberch-esque mobility. Jack, what's the story, brother? You're always changing your name. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. You're a legend. Sam's Barbershop. You just have to give me a reminder that I need to get a haircut. Are you Irish? I am indeed. I'm from Dublin, but I live in Spain. Oh, Gakpo, unlucky. Scotland here. Nice, nice, nice. McAllen, I should have guessed. Oh, live in Norway. Nice. What took you to Norway, Christopher? Southampton have a player down here, so we're just stopped. I think he's holding his hamstring. Malahargi says, please Chiesa score a goal today. That would be lovely. Born and raised, I live in Denmark. Oh, we've people all over. Malahargi lives in Denmark as well. Sophia says, I didn't know I was going. I was brought over on holiday and was brought to the stadium. And my uncle that bought me was like, oh yeah, surprised you're going. I'm so jealous. Evan, how are you? Nice to see Chiesa back. It is indeed, Evan. It is indeed. Hopefully he can stay fit now because that whole transfer is looking worse and worse the longer he stays injured. Arsenal 3-1. Thank you, Sophia. 3-1 Arsenal. Who scored, Sophia? Jesus hat-trick, maybe? Mert, what's the story, brother? Lads, if it haven't already, give Mert a follow. He's a good guy. He did a video with Yaya Toure there a few weeks ago. He makes good content. Arda Gurler. Oh yeah, I'm watching the Arsenal goal here now. Odegaard. Who was that? Jesus on his hat-trick? Oh, he does. He gets his hat-trick. Jesus hat-trick. He hasn't scored in I don't know how long. Matt, how are you, brother? So Liverpool back underway. Corner comes in. Goes ball over everyone. Jesus has 3. Yeah, that is mad. When was the last time Jesus got a goal? Never mind 3. I'm good, Matt. I'm good. Liverpool 2-0 up. Can't complain. Can't complain. Odegaard assist. It was a good ball there, but Crystal Palace just stepping up, it looks like, trying to get that equaliser. Kwanzaa as well comes across. Liverpool have the ball again. 30th of October at Preston, Jesus' last goal. 30th of October. What month are we in? When was the last time he scored in the Premier League, Matt? Sophia says Trent assist is nice to see considering the hate he's getting. Yeah, I don't think that the hate, like, any player should be getting hate. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference between hate and having a conversation about a player, whether they should keep him or sell him or whatever. You don't have to like absolutely annihilate a player. Like even Robertson, Robertson gets a lot of hate, and I like having a conversation about Robertson because I think we do need a new left back. But you can say it in a way that still appreciates the player that you have. Do you know what I mean? Connor, how are you, brother? It's currently 2-0 to Liverpool. No Premier League goal this season, apparently. Yeah, that's mad. What do you think about a sell and keep Darwin? Yeah, it's a tough one. It's such a tough one. Sophia has there as well about the Salah contract. So I'll answer the Darwin one first. I think this season is going to be a big season for him. He's not getting the goals that you'd want him to get, but I still think he has something to offer the squad. I don't know if he's going to be like the main man. I think we might need someone there, but I would keep him, just as a bench player maybe. Flash score. I actually work for Flash score, Matt. Moving to left wing or a number 10. Yeah, as Matt says, I would keep him. Yeah, I think I would keep Nunes. Also, what are we thinking? Signing Salah, the new contract. So Sophia, to your point, I think Salah will sign. I think Salah will sign the new contract. I'd say it's more ironing out the details because he does want to stay. And like realistically, you're Salah, and who are you gonna go to? Like if you go to PSG, you'll get loads of goals, but like, will anybody care? Do you know what I mean? He can continue his legacy at Liverpool, so I think for him he'll want to stay. Oh, 3-2 Arsenal in Ketia. Caraboa Cup final is on my son's birthday. Matt, you're gonna have to bring him so when we get there. Aguero spreading fake news. I know, I seen that. Last season, 14 goals and a 10 assists for Darwin. Yeah, like I think I think did he not end up on like 31 or 32 goal contributions across all competitions? Something like that. He was only behind Nune or behind Salah. He should automatically qualify for a ticket too. Nice, Matt. You're a season ticket holder, aren't you, Matt? I think I seen that on your profile. They're just showing the Arsenal goal here now. It was a good header by Nketiah, huh? Oh, you remember? Nice. I remember too. Many games have you been to so far this year? Arnie Slot will get him to the next level. Hopefully, Christopher. Malahargi says, I got my first tickets for my first ever game at Anfield. My dad just came and surprised me. Unbelievable. That is class. What game are you going to? St. Cup final versus Newcastle, and we had an absolute masterclass. Yeah. Being to over 30 in 2024, not sure on this season without manually counting. Matt, that is insane. The thing is, like, once you build up your credits and you get what do you have to, if you get to 13 games from the season before, you automatically qualify for nearly every game the following season. Memento, nice. Yeah, I have that as well. 17 years, that is quality. A lot of good memories in there. The Leicester game on Stephen's Day. That'd be a good game to go to. Oh. Nunez, ball through to Gakpo. What's my Memento username? I don't even know. I can get it for you though. It's crucial to keep Trent. I think Bradley is wild, good, but still, no, yeah. I would like to keep Trent, but just not for the money that they're talking. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be spending 350 grand a week on him. I think that's way too much for, like, without being mean, it's way too much to be paying a right back. Elliott's after getting into a fight there. Been supporting Liverpool since I was 6 years old. Never been to a game. No, that's unbelievable. You'll have such a good time. And Stephen's Day games, like Christmas Day or Christmas games, they're so good. I used to go to loads when I was a kid as well because those are the tickets, the games that you usually could get tickets for. I'd actually be so far in debt if I didn't have people to manage my money for me. 267 games according to Memento. I think I've missed some. Yeah, I definitely have missed some. See, all the games that I had when I was a kid and stuff. Like, you try and remember all the ones that I went to, but I'd say I've been to like 2 or 3 games a season since I was 10. So I'd probably say, what am I now? 30. Yeah, so what's that? Like maybe like 50, 60 games. What do you think about Ryan Giggs? What about him? What are we doing? Don't give the ball away. Endo giving the ball away. I think there's a goal here. Kwanzaa, come on. Oh, it's a great finish. 2-1, Gary. 2-1, Gary. It's a very good goal. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the follow. Found a user with the same username as you have on here. What? Tag them in the chat, Matt. Kwanzaa has to do better there. He just gets cut inside. Oh, well. He probably should have got out, but he doesn't really do anything in the end. I thought that was poor. It was a good finish by Archer, to be fair. Yeah, there's a head injury. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the goal stands, even though there was a head injury. I'm done. Your clean sheet is gone, Sophia. I said 3-1. That was my score prediction. That was deserved, Scott. That was deserved. What a strike. It was a good strike. We just started a little bit sloppy at the start of the second half, haven't we? We just not as much control. Yeah, Gary, you took the words out of my mouth. Great minds think alike. Southampton started the second half better, to be fair. Join my team. Thank you for the heart. Coco Boosh. Half an hour to go. They're bringing on changes now. You on another app? Yeah, I'm on. So I do. I'm live on TikTok, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So do you know anything Liverpool, Matt? I stream on their Twitter account, and then I stream on my own YouTube, and then obviously on my own TikTok. Sophia says I'm saying 4-1. I'm still on. What I said by Kelleher. I haven't seen it yet. I'm behind. Here we go. Oh, what a save. What a save by Kelleher. Liverpool under the cosh. Yeah, exactly. I was at the Villa game with Ross this season. Oh, great block by Kwanzaa. So he's a sound guy, Ross. Southampton are up for this now. Just got the weather of the storm. Yeah, nothing silly. It's a good save by Kelleher, and then the block by Kwanzaa. I was in Barcelona for Villa. Brilliant by Kelleher, Scott. Let's see. Ball in. Oh, yeah, nothing comes away. Goal kick. Right, calm it down. Why isn't that score updated? Yeah, why hasn't this change is interesting. He's had a rest. Jota on. That's an odd one, no? Let me just Jota and O'Connell on. Let me just say them for Champions League, Premier League. Christopher McCallan were most successful in history of it. Jota and O'Connell on. I'm gonna update these manually. Christopher says Premier League veto is everything. McAllister is so important for Premier League and Champions League. You have to rest him. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Who's gone off? McAllister's gone off. Jota's on. Elliott's gone into midfield. It looks like. No, it's not. They play everything. Yeah, I think he played McAllister tonight because he obviously had the booking. So I think that was why he played him in the end. But I know it is. You do have to be rotating him a little bit better. Gakpo and Mac are the ones that went off. Elliott is the main man. He's like Messi of Liverpool. I will die on that hill. Yeah, of course you'll die on that hill, Sophia. Look, Van Dijk, one of them with the most minutes in all of football. Yeah, Van Dijk is always playing. Why did we sub Maka? I'd say it was just to take him off. So Arsenal finished 2-2 full time. Sorry, 3-2. I said 2-2, didn't I? 3-2 Arsenal. They got it over the line. Jesus hat-trick. But seriously, why did we bring on McConnell? Look at Rodri. That one in Spain, injured after 3 games in the Premier League, so many minutes. Yeah, I know. Their minutes do come into it. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes you can just get unlucky, and I think that's what happened with City. But now they're all over the place. Trainiani did well there. Didn't give away a foul. Too many games of the Cup and the World Euro Cups. Yeah, it is a lot of football, to be fair. With the Club World Cup as well now in January or in June. We don't, but Man City and Chelsea do. Come on, Jota. Play it. Chiesa. Oh, it's a sitter. Chiesa's at the missing a sitter. Oh, he had to score that. You did so well by Jota. That was his chance. Oh, that would have been so nice for Chiesa to score. It was terrible. A terrible effort. Ahmed says, bro, we always got to make it harder ourselves. We just love a game, you know? Where's the fun of just easily beating your opponent? Southampton had the ball on the counter, but Liverpool do well. Chiesa now on the right-hand side. Bit of space. Going to go at the right back. Ball in. No, too much on it. Elliot could retrieve though. He has it back. Simicast ball in. Oh. Fell. Jota gives away a foul. Southampton get out. Oh, it's terrible by us. Come on. Alone. Good defending. Who was that? McConnell. Lovely touch, Chiesa. Oh, it was a great play by Chiesa. Nuts. I have $100 on Darwin 2 goals. I like it. Don't worry, I'll tell you if anything happens. Don't stress. I have it on, Jed. I have it on. I'm all good. Nunes now. Sophia says Elliot's having an unbelievable run tonight. Yeah, you'd love that, Sophia, but he is playing really well. And the thing is, like, he needs minutes under his belt. You know what I mean? Like I was saying it before you came on, Sophia. He was probably the best player in the what you call it, the preseason. So he definitely has a lot to offer the squad. You know. McConnell. Ben Team Crew. Come on, Southampton. He runs like a T-Rex. He does run like a T-Rex, to be fair. I support Arsenal, mate. He's had a good game. Were you watching a match, Ben? Jesus hat-trick. That'll do his confidence a world of good. But 3-2, but it seemed comfortable enough in the end. I know Crystal Palace went 1-0 up. Only issue is he's competing against King Mo. I think you could play him in that midfield role as well, Sophia. Like he could play like McAllister type role, you know? So that could be something that you could use with him as well. They run kind of similar, you know? Like they're kind of like that stocky build that like kind of just moves around the pitch nice and not slow but methodical. Does this game go to a replay or is it extra time? No, it goes straight to penalties, won't it? If it's a draw. Southampton made a few changes as well. Oh, what are we doing? We give the ball away. This lad, he causes a few issues the Premier League game. Kwanzaa does well. Damn, McConnell is slow. We haven't got Nunes in the game at all. Let's say they like to save their energy. Yeah, straight to pens. Thank you, Gary. I thought it was straight to pens. So, yeah, you don't want to go straight to penalties because you can easily get knocked out if that's the case. You know what I mean? Penalties is a roulette. That tall guy will be off in 10 minutes. Oh, he's only after coming on, no? He'll be knackered. Is it still 2-1, Fredo? It is 2-1 so far. Endo's after picking up another knock. No goal, would have been offside. He was on as well. Case is playing a miles on. That would have counted if he scored. Oh, there's no VAR in this. Endo's holding his shoulder. No goal, would have been offside. Yeah, it wouldn't have counted, would it not? Sophia says we've Kelleher goals, but the thing is, it's kind of embarrassing to go to penalty out at Southampton. Yeah, like, it's not even that. Like, you could have fucking, you can't have anyone a goal, but it's just you never know what way it could happen with penalties. You know what I mean? Like, we could mess up ours and then we're done. But we have 15 minutes. 3-1 was my score prediction. What was your score predictions? Are your score predictions still on? Mine was 3-1. So I hope Liverpool just get a goal now to wrap it up. Nunes. And then we're home, and dry. Yeah, he's gone off. Endo's just gone off there. Getting a little bit of treatment. Elliot does well again. He has been very good so far, to be fair to him. Elliot. Gotta give him credit when credit's due. He has been very good. Let Southampton score and then let Elliot score 2. It's the easiest solution to have my score prediction on. Hold on. Who was that? McConnell? I jumped over. All good, Matt. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, and we're on TikTok. So whichever platform works best. Elliot or Endo playing for player of the match. I'd probably go Elliot, to be fair. He's been really good. Although Endo stepping in there and winning the ball again, he's been good also. Then he wins a foul. Matt says, I don't have a YouTube account and you're doing boss multi-streaming. I wouldn't know when to start on doing more than just TikTok. It's a good question, man. Like you have 20,000 followers or something, don't you, on TikTok? Like, the thing is, I actually started off doing just streaming. And then it kind of like started then where I started to make more content, and then I just started to make kind of specific content that I enjoyed, and then it started to do well. So the streaming is just something that I've like obviously kept up. I need to clip more of my streams and like put them up on my account, but it definitely is something. Like YouTube is a lot. Is definitely the hardest to grow on out of everything. So yeah, I do TikTok lives and I do footy debates, but do more content than lives. Yeah, no, I seen that. I'll come on to one of your lives if you want. We can have a good football debate after a match or something. Sophia says, I meant to say, I got a notification from your Twitch like a week ago saying it's been a while since you interacted with this account. Sounds good, mate. Brentford have consolation. Who are they playing again? Newcastle. 4.6k on this, but nobody commenting. Yeah, Twitter is always. You know what it is? I think Twitter is like. There's obviously a few people, but like, it's just it's so much. It does be quiet on X, to be fair. Usually on TikTok is usually my busiest. Like I usually get up to like 150 average. Everyone nervy, yeah. TJ exactly. 3-1 Benford Wisa. There was me hoping to grow my Twitter following again. Gomez had a good game. He did, Christopher. We need to keep him fit, but I think Kanate should be back in about 10 days or so. Used to have a very good following when I used to write for Redmen TV. Oh, did you write for Redmen TV as well, Matt? What was your background? Like, what did you do? Like, how did you get into TikTok and like what did you do? You were obviously working with Redmen TV. Like, what is all the different kind of routes that you did? Ball in, Simicast. Oh, Nunes went for Boise. Elliot. Oh, good ball. Unlucky. To be honest, I just started my own blog and then got chatting to Ross at Redmen TV to get a bigger audience. Got into TikTok, was bored in lockdown. Fair. And do you still do any work with like Redmen TV or like the Anfield Rap or anything like that? I'd love to go on Redmen TV or something like that in the future. We were only chatting about it earlier on because I think TJ, you asked me, didn't you, whether I'd been on Redmen TV before. That's the second time this week Nunes has tried that. Yeah, he loves the Boise, Sophia. You know that he loves the Boise. Why am I low key scared? Says Malahirgi. Keep it calm. 10 minutes. We're all right. 3-1 Newcastle full time. It's a good result for them. Neoni did well there. Just in my own TikTok stuff now, to be honest. Fair, man. Sometimes it's better to do your own stuff too. You know what I mean? You have a bit more of your own control over it. Now we need 2 more goals. Ball into the box. Simicast gets it away. Jota now. Oh, we keep giving the ball away. Come on, let's get this over the line. Ball in. Oh, Simicast. Chiesa. Oh my god. Cleared. Surely that's our ball, no? Lallana and Brenton Diaz, come on. Saka fan, how are you? Hi Jamie, how are you? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Good result for the Arsenal tonight. Moore and also too slow at the minute. Not up to the pace of the game, it seems. Archie, how are you, brother? Yeah, Christopher, we need it. Need to sure things up. Good, Archie. Glad to hear you're doing well. Nice, man. I'm doing good too. I know you from Leo's Goals. Ah, nice one. Is Leo streaming tonight? I'd say he is. He usually always streams. Um, but good. Glad to have you over on the channel. This derby better be the best derby I've ever seen, or I'll be raging after the 2 months delay. Like, is the score 2-0? No, it's 2-1. Archie. Dan's is coming on. Who's coming off? Trainiani. That's an odd one, no? Or Elliot will go on into midfield. Mark Bucko, come on, the Reds. I'd say he's busy tonight, Sakafan, is he? Or it's quiet enough tonight, to be fair. Usually the cup games are well, Caraboa Cup is usually quiet until we get to the final or the semi-final. Elliot does well. Nunes then pings one over. Try to keep it in. No. Chiesa looks depressed. It's because he's out running for the first time in 6 months. Ball in. Clear. Oh, flicked on. Corner. That's class when you come from other creators recommending you. Yeah, I was actually, see, Sophia, I was on Leo's Goals. We were doing it was like a reaction, or not like a reaction, it was like a kind of check-in after, on a Monday night. So a few of his the lads were on, so that was good. So it is cool. It's cool, like chatting with other creators. Like you can see it even there. Like Matt, he's a creator on TikTok. The good thing is you can chat with all these other people, and then obviously you can chat with the community as well. Chiesa looks about 55. He does, Gary. He does. He doesn't have that Italian youth. Ahmed says, bro, these jobless people on Leo's stream keep saying it's 2-2. Yeah, I hate when people they fake put out scores. It's so annoying. Ahmed, did you come from Leo's as well? Yeah, it was a while ago, Sophia. Nunes takes a shot, blocked. SA guy, I believe in Southampton come back. Shut up, you. I'm so scared. Elliot does well again. Elliot's been quality, lads. Keep the ball, Chiesa. Well done. Blocked. Chiesa looks like he's been through the wars. In fairness, he has been through the wars. All the injury stuff that he's had to deal with. Ball in. Oh, good save, Kelleher. Was he onside? I think he was. Onside. See here now. Liverpool did well there to push up. Did well to push up. Would have been off. Elliot man of the match. Otherwise, it's daylight robbery. No, I think Nunes man of the match, Sophia, unfortunately. No, it would be Elliot. Elliot has to be man of the match. Endo's doing well as well. Christopher says we saved a lot of minutes and a lot of players if this results keep. Yeah. It looks like Slot has gotten it exactly right if we can hold on to this result now. McConnell's had to pick up a yellow card for a late tackle, I think it was. Yeah. It was bad tackle. Gary says Gakpo, my man of the match. I like it. Jota now. Chiesa. Bit of space. Cuts inside. Oh, unlucky. Chiesa again. Oh, two good efforts with his left foot. 6 minutes at a time. What? Corner to us, Jade. No way, Jose. 1 in a million and 1%. And if this doesn't tell Slot he deserves minutes, I don't know what will. He's too many people ahead of him. Sophia. Chiesa unlucky there. He was, Gary. But we have a corner. We'll take this. 6 minutes at a time. Ball in. Cleared away by keeper. Liverpool just need to retain the ball. Like, you don't need to launch it into the middle of the pitch. Get him rolling. He has X factor. I feel like this is rage bait. I wouldn't rage bait you, Sophia. Rotation in the front tree, in the front is crazy good. Yeah, with when everyone's fit. So like we have Chiesa, Jota now coming back, Nunes, Gakpo obviously, and then Salah, Diaz, like, and Elliot as well started up there. Like our front, and Dan's is on now. Like our front 8 are unbelievable. You have two young players there that can do like come in and do a job, and then you have like the really good ones. Then you have like the fringe ones. Chiesa doing well, unlucky. Szoboszlai and McAllister can also play that 10. Yeah. McAllister, I think, is the best in the 10. To be honest. Throw into us. Throw into us, Jade. Yeah, Christopher says need a left back and a sixer. Yeah, I think... Like... I think I'd rather us sign a midfielder than a left back in the summer or in the January transfer window. Reason being is if Gravenberch gets injured, I think we're in a lot of bother. But if Kwanzaa, Jesus Christ. But if Robertson gets injured, Simicast is obviously back fit now. Like, do you know what I mean? We have a bit of cover there. I think if Gravenberch gets injured, we're in a lot of bother. Kwanzaa with the cheeky smile. He's thinking about texting Astrid wet when he gets home. Oh, good tackle. Oh, unlucky. It's a corner. This really good young ones. Not naming names, but I think these people emojis speak for themselves. DM for me and a CV. Yeah, I think DM definitely. I think we need someone to cover Gravenberch. Centre back, I don't know. Like, I think if I want to get someone, we need someone like really, really. How's Kwanzaa been? He's been okay. We need someone like better than Gomez and Kwanzaa. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's hard to buy in January. He's never going to get over that Asher Wet thing. We're never going to let him forget it. I miss Ibu. He's going to be back soon. That wet Kwanzaa thing ended up being fake. Was it fake? I thought it was real. I never got the confirmation it was fake. Nunes doing well. Oh, Southampton have a back though. Oh, don't jot that. Probably gonna text his 17-year-old later on. Elliot. Oh, over the bar. My dog is trying to get out to the bathroom. So we need to wrap this up, boys. Kwanzaa's ass, says Ahmed. He's nowhere near his levels of last year. Hope we get United in the semi-final. Yeah, so who can we get? We can get United or Spurs, Arsenal or Newcastle. Yeah, I'd love United after the FA Cup last year. That would be good. United at Anfield, though. Fuck going to Old Trafford. Rocket, you okay? Ball in. No. Southampton still have it. 20 seconds to go. Rocket, you okay? Come here. Liverpool on the counter attack. Jota, come on. Oh, it's terrible by Jota. Fell. Nunes as well. I think that'll do it. Nunes takes a shot, but no. That'll do it. 2-1. We take the result. We take the result. I actually think it was poor from Jota there in the end. But 2-1, full time. Liverpool win at Southampton. Considering the amount of change that we made, I think we can take that. No? We got to rest our big players. We still got to win. We got to see runs out from Elliot. Nunes obviously got a score or got a goal. And then like Endo got to play. Gomez got more minutes. Kwanzaa got minutes. It was a good game all around. You know what I mean? You take the win. But yeah, that's it. You're going to win the league as an Arsenal fan, says Keane. I like it. Hopefully we win the league. Hopefully. But Gary, Sophia, Ahmad, Jade, who else? TJ, Saka fan, Matt, Keane, Chris, Malahiri. It's been a pleasure. I shall be chatting to you all in the next one. I'm flying home on Sunday to Ireland. So I need to sort out what way I'm going to do the stream on Sunday if I am going to do one. But I'll let you know. I'll have a post on Instagram, on TikTok. But if not, I shall be chatting to you anyway very soon. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. And I shall chat to you all on the weekend, hopefully. But yeah, let's go. See you then. Cheers, Malahirgi. I'm excited for the next one too. See you later, bro. Right. See you later, guys.